Okay, it looks like I'm live. Let's get over to my channel so I can see my YouTube channel so I can see things the way you guys see things. I think it's Tuesday. I hope it's Tuesday. Okay, let's mute me and put this sucker on live chat. Hey, Susan. Hi, Betty. Hi, Candy. So we're just going to do a little magazine harvesting tonight. Hope everybody is having a great start to their week. I don't know where the other scissors are, but these will do for now. So let's move these other magazines aside. And I'm trying to remember. Oh, there it is. In case we need it. During the magazine harvest, I do like to have my paper trimmer out. Sometimes it makes things easier. Not always, but sometimes. Thank you, Betty. Hey, Roseanne. And Angie. How you doing, Angie? Hope you're having a great week. Okay, so we're going to take those eyeballs. But, oh no, we're not. It's a M&M retrospective. At this point we have a thing with M&Ms. I don't know. And then there's one back here. Just trying to pass himself off as a Snickers. That's funny. Okay, so we're going to keep those. Well, obviously you have to make a copy of one of them. Because I got to have the purple one. And they're back to back to back. Okay. I think all messages is what you want, Angie. I think you're going to want all messages. Okay. I don't normally do the people's. I give those to Els, but she gave it back after she read it. Specifically for the M&Ms. But let's just go through here real quick and see if there's anything. Whoa. Well, that's very red. We're taking that. I can't help that. That's got to go in a collage, right? Only celebrities. I think this is the one that came yesterday or the day before. It's a new thing, I think, on the app. If you're looking at it on your phone, Candy, I think we just get the same too. My choices are top chat and live chat. Yeah, but they're always trying to improve something. I'm of the theory, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, All right, I'm going to take the word smile. And there for right now. Just looking at to see if there's anything we can't live without. I'm going to sneeze, I think. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. You're going to give them a call. So far, not a whole lot I can't live without. David Crosby. He's been around for a very long time. I'm sad to hear that he passed. That's an interesting outfit. I just think, I don't care how good you look, that cannot be comfortable. It's all straps and fishnet. I'm more about comfort. I like comfort a lot. Okay. So that can go completely in the recycle pile. Next. Thank you, Roseanne. I am a violent sneezer. This just came. This is the February edition. And I don't know who she is. A lot of the younger people, I do not recognize them at all. I'm sure I've seen them in stuff, but I got no clue. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Ooh, I think we could do something with that. These are kind of blurry and faded, so I think I'm going to keep them. I just like kind of the aesthetic. We'll see what we can use it for. I tell you what, if you get enough of these, for the eyes. You just got that one. Yeah, it just came the other day. Are those supposed to be pants? I'm weirded out. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's like a skirt, and then it comes to, like, the crotch is down here. Where it separates his pants is down here by the knees. Okay, that's. So is that like the best of both worlds, skirt and pants? I'm so confused. What is happening? I think I want to fussy cut her out just because of the position, It could be interesting in a regular collage. Yeah, Bazaar is definitely one of the ones I'll keep. It's a pink lady. It's literally a pink lady. And then over here, gold. I don't know that I want to put something called ecological compound on my person. I like the heart, but I don't necessarily like the jewelry. I wonder if we can cover that up. I don't know. We'll keep it for the Valentine's Day file. Okay. So, they're like, those are weird. Look at how foam pump. I don't know. Has anybody worn a foam pump? That just looks weird to me. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, I think we need to cut the side off here. It's getting a little bit noisy. So I finally finished that book about the serial killer Thomas Luther. Spoiler alert, he's in jail. I finished it today. It was interesting to read, just from a psychology standpoint, you know. That's very pink. It's very pink. Well, I think I definitely want that. And we might fussy cut out that. I don't know. But I'm at least keeping that picture. I'm not Rosemary. And I don't see Rosemary in the room unless I miss something. Gremlins! Okay, I gotta keep that. If for nothing else, to put it in my journal as a kind of nostalgic thing. Oh my. That bathing suit's not very attractive on her. I'm not keeping that one. I just don't like the way that looks on her. It's not a good fit for her physique. If you're skinny doesn't mean you can. That's okay. No worries, Angie. I don't want you to think you told Rosemary something and you didn't tell her. No worries about it though, Angie. Nothing stealing a piece of cheesecake from you won't fix. I would have liked to get the. Maybe we'll keep that anyway. I like the microscope, but it's not. Maybe they're doing something with Rapunzel's hair here. Okay, that's a happy smiley face. I like it. Happy pills. Many people need them. It's a thing. Nothing wrong with doing the things we need to stay healthy. All right, I got to read it because it's for February. Okay. I think I want the word dreamers. But I don't think I want to keep the whole page just for that. Okie doke. Yeah, that dress is covered in hearts. Like it's that fit. It's like pleather. That cannot be. Although it seems to be lined with something, so maybe it's more comfortable than just wearing pleather against your skin. We are going to steal her eyeballs, though. She looks very, very young. Oh, look at those shoes. Oh, my. Those are interesting. Okay, lady in a tree, maybe. That's very Alice in Wonderland, isn't it? Like, she got too big. So, how is everybody's week going so far? It is super cold here. But, you know, super cold here is the 50s and the 40s. Let's see what it is right now for here. I know you guys have it colder elsewhere. Well, that's not the right place. No, don't refresh. Just go to the weather. Okay. 31 tonight. Yeah. Now that is genuinely cold, but I know you guys, some of you guys I know have had it a lot colder. She looks a little bit like a frog like that. I don't know if you can tell, but she's wearing like hipster or something under there. It's probably blingy. It just looks like she's wearing huge granny panties are there. I don't know if that's a good look. And that's like a denim onesie. Just no. No. You know, with the clothes they have her in, she's all muscle. This doesn't look good on her. To my opinion, I just don't think that looks good on her. Because she's literally all muscle. And hard lines. $36 here and 27 for Rosemary. I had 18-month granddaughter 3 years. Oh, nice, Roseanne. That's a lovely day. Yeah, for here, that's very cold. But if their high today was 36 and 27, they've got me beat. Because that means, wow, that is so shiny. I don't know. I think this nightgown has gone wrong. About half these look like somebody put pajama prints on regular clothes. It's weird. And what is this? What is that? How do you take yourself seriously dressed like that? And why do we have to have jeans so baggy? Why? Oh, look, we can cut little people out, though. That guy's funny. Okay. We'll cut some of those out. The ones that aren't. We can get a few of them. The ones up front we can get at least. That was a weird issue of this magazine. The bar always does manage to live up to his name, though, doesn't it? The Simpsons. Okay. I don't think we need that. And I don't think we need that. Moving on. Magazine number 3. It's decor, which I don't get anymore. So this may be, I don't know if it's the last one because I still have a pile of stuff. That can go on this. The family issue. Who thought in a design catalog we'd find eyeballs? Susan, have you started your serial killer journal at all? Yeah. I think we're going to do serial killer again on Friday. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh. All right, let's cut the edges off already on this one. They don't want to tear. They're being a PETA. PETA, I say. PETA, PETA. I'm almost home alone. Els and Mike went out. To do, you know, for the Els usually goes a couple days a week to the thrift stores and stuff. Today, she said, you guys have to stay at home. Hubber and I are going out. And we said, yay! Because now we're home alone and it's so quiet. New Jersey. 40. Yeah, you're about where we are. You're about 10 degrees colder during the day. I think I'm going to keep the giant watch. Now, if I could get that fussy cut out, that would make a nice crown, huh? Let's see if we can do it. Sometimes I get into the middle. I kind of dig that chair. I know it's got words on the front, but we can put something else there probably, maybe. Maybe. You could have just asked me. I'm not offended, Angie. You'd have to try harder than that to offend me. I would not want to hold... Oh, it's a vase. Okay, I thought it was a drinking cup for a second. I'm like, that's too bumpy. Too bumpy for me. Now that is a pretty blue, though. Let's take some of that for collage fodder. Okay. Get rid of the little bits. Sometimes in scraps of joy, I just need a little strip of color. It's nice. It's like little mushrooms and stuff. Carla! How you doing, lady? I see you survived the minus 11 degree weather yet. Wow, look at that chair. I think we need that in our life. It's ridiculous. Bless this mess. I think that might describe my home. So yes, I'm home alone, except Sandy's here. She is home alone in her room, watching some Criminal Minds and snuggling into the blankets. 24 today, 90 degrees now. 10 degrees. Ooh, no snow though. Well, there you go. Well, 9 degrees, that's that's almost 20 degrees difference between minus 11. It's really, you're having a heat wave over there. That's all I can say. I do not envy you. The cat's pajamas. I haven't heard that in forever. Front and center, maybe. And maybe the W too. W. You're sitting in the floor. We are going to get ice one day this week. Everybody likes different things, though. I gotta say, I love to watch Nicole over at Relax Cut Glue. I'm gonna take Carrying On, and we harvest a lot of the same things, but she keys on different stuff too because of her interests. Everybody has different. It's kind of a classic. Maybe we'll see. Do we want True Blue? Maybe. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. That is a purple thing going on there. Purple. I don't think I've ever seen a purple kitchen. I gotta say. Now there are just chairs and stuff falling all over the place. There's an avalanche I don't want to be in. Furniture everywhere. I think I want the word family. Okay, and then I want to use this for big ransom letters. There's a big H. We haven't found my favorite letter by itself yet today. I love to harvest. It's so much fun. You know what? I love pictures of bookshelves, but sometimes I wish they were closer up because I love to read the titles on the books. I want to know if this is actually somebody's book collection or if it was chosen just for the photography, I don't know. Some of this is very ugly to me. That doesn't look at all comfortable to sit in. Does anybody else think that looks comfortable? But I'll tell you what, I am going to cut it out and cut around it as like that. I can't. I don't know. Oops, I got two pieces. Okay, I want the word kin for the letters. So, that looks like that might be a genuine, like somebody's genuine bookshelf. But the photography's not close enough for me to be nosy. I admit it, I'm nosy. Love that brickwork, though. It's all relative. All right, we got a T. Do we need any of these pictures? Nope. Not drawn to any of those. Decor is a toss-up for me, though. Which is why now that it's my subscription, because I can't get them through Recycle Bank anymore. Now I have to pay, so I'm cutting back. When it was all free through Recycle Bank, I was like, I'll take every magazine. I'm not proud. But when you gotta pay, I'll keep getting Bizarre just because okay, I think I want this picture of this garden here. I like the archway thing. Ooh, the neighborhood dogs are going off. The neighbors have, I think, 2 dogs, a big dog and a little dog. And when they start barking, it sounds like they have 70 dogs in there. And then I don't know what to do because we've already called, the animal services on the neighbors behind us. I like that staircase. I'm keeping it. They have a dog. Andy's doing some cleaning. Did I miss something? BK. Brian Kohlberger. Is that one of those? I'm going to go look it up now. I'm looking. Oh, I thought it might be the Idaho thing. I just finished reading my book, this one about the guy from Colorado in the, he was active between like 73 and 85. Tom Luther in Colorado and West Virginia. He didn't get like a special name or anything. But it was an interesting read. So let's see. What does it say? He's having a preliminary hearing in June. 28, criminology PhD student, Washington State University. Wait, hold on. Pop-ups. Oh, he's a graduate of Washington State University. He's charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder and burglary. Has not yet entered a plea. And they're going to pursue the death penalty. I haven't been following it real closely because it's very right now, but I probably should be paying more attention. Yeah, but it's interesting that he's a criminology major. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Where does that ladder go? Does that make that bedroom creepy? Was designed by André Arbus for the 1937 Paris Exposition. Arts at... Oh, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. That's a kid's bedroom. Well, it looks like, though, this space up here has a couple of beanbag chairs, and it's netted in so they can't just fall off. You know how we were as parents in the 70s? Tiny rickety metal TV tray. 800-pound TV on top, That's not cool. All right. Let's see. We've got from 2022, issue 3. Cosmo. All right. Let's see what we get. Love is in the hair. No, I'm not going along with that. Fuji water. That's from Game of Thrones. Yeah. Peter Dinklage over. Yeah. Well, the new Gambia list. George R.R. Martin did not write good outcomes for women characters or men. He didn't write good outcomes. Earning his doctorate. Wow. Hey, Maury. Yeah, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Those are some boobs. Kind of like that. That could be fun for a collage. Look at that puffy coat. Oh my God. That is a puffy coat. Can we not bring crochet stuff back for wear? That stuff gets pulled out of shape and it's not good for fat ladies. Ugh, perfume. Gross. Okay, I think we want that for our summer book. And maybe that too. Yeah. Let's keep the girls in the car, and then I think those are good for our summer glue book. Those are some panties. Okay, I don't understand. I don't understand fashion. Oof. Those bathing suits. She had rings on her fingers and bells on her. Ooh, elephant. I'm taking that. Do I have? I think, nope, I've only got one page. Okay. I think I've only got one page. Yeah, it's one page. Yeah, Cosmo can be a little racy. They had like a blowjob issue once. I feel like Cosmo did go from being a little sassy to just, yeah, X-rated. It's not my favorite magazine, but sometimes we find good things. That's cute, though, little kids dressed up as perfumes. Nope, still just one page. Let me get something to drink. I'm thirsty. Hey, at the end, if you want, we can try and do this really easy crossword puzzle together because I'm super bad at crossword puzzles. Yes, it can. You are correct, Angie. I get down there sometimes and I'm like, why did I think this was a good idea? Just getting a drink, cold. Flap in my mouth. I get that's kind of fun with the hand and everything. I might fussy cut that out. Super schmancy. Okay, I think we're going to have to cut the side off this now. He's annoying me. He's annoying. Okay. No. I'm trying to be really good and go right past the side effects on the medication for you guys. What the hell is a hot chicken stack? And you can now find it in donut, grilled cheese, and even ice cream. What the hell is a hot chicken stack? Is it just a pile of hot chicken? Fried? I don't know. Okay. I may never know the answer. How to host the holy grail of brunches. I don't want to host it. I just want to eat it. I just want to nom it. Nommy, nommy, nommy. I like the life stuff up here. So I think we'll take that. Batman. Is there a new? Batman.com. So there's a new Batman movie coming out? Came out? I don't know. How many Batman movies do we need? How many? I don't know. If your perfume bottle is glowing, you might want to rethink using it. Because that seems like not a good idea. I like the teapot. It's very red. Ooh, I got the hiccups. I think I want just whatever that is. I don't know. It's like a weird color. I think it's a picture of a girl, but it's all blurry. Head trauma. Oh, psychedelic brain scan. Awesome. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am glorious. Oh, I like that. That page really smells like perfume. Whew. One woman's quest to find love or something like it. All the pages are, oh my. Yeah, I think we can say that they're their sex toys article. I don't think we'll be keeping that. But you can have all sorts of stuff. We won't be doing any X-rated collages. Even I'm not willing to go there. They will pull my videos down. I'm surprised they haven't tested some of the ones with the more graphic content for the serial killer stuff. We're breaking up. Okay. So let's see. Only 4% of the people who answered this survey have never had an actual breakup. 83% have had between 1 and 5, 12% between 5 and 10, and 1% have had more than 10 breakups. Does it say what the... It doesn't say, like... Doesn't say how many people and what the age range was. Cosmo readers, though. And 26% say sometimes experience regret, but only when you're in your feels. 42% are usually getting broken up with. 58% are doing the breaking up. 58% of you had your last breakup in person. 42 virtually or on the phone. 64% of you have been ghosted before. 27% of you haven't. 9% aren't quite sure. 15% say breaking up virtually is no big deal. 11% believe it should always be in person. 74% say virtual breakups if you feel unsafe and have no other option. 47% of you, okay, this is about why it happens. 47% of you wanted different things. 37% couldn't communicate. 28% fell out of love. 37% cited long distance. 18% blamed cheating. And 24% said it was something else. That's way more than 100%. 68% of you want to know if your partner was leaving you for someone else. 32% they'd rather be in the dark. Getting over it. 50% if you lean on your friends. 13% lean on family. 4% lean on the therapist. And 20% lean on all of the above. 7% said other. It takes 54% of you a few months to get over a breakup. For 28% of you, it can take years. 18% said a few weeks. 64% of you say it's never too soon to start dating again. That's not true. 29% believe anything under a month is too quick. 6% think under 6 months is... I think that depends on how long the relationship was too, though. 1% say under a year is too soon. 18% of you are happily married or have happily rekindled with an ex. 38% didn't regret it. 33% would be abso-fucking-lutely not befriend an ex ever. Well, you're here when you need to be, and that's okay if you're not. Y'all, nobody's required to be anywhere. This is all optional. You do what brings you joy. Unless bringing joy is murdering other people. Any way other than fictionally. We can be serial killers all we want in our heads. It's when you go out and act on that. Would be bad. Well, alrighty then. That could be good. That's an interesting... Anything where they're bending over backwards, essentially. All about the 80s. Uh-oh, it's storm chase season. Okay, we might keep that little bit right there with the lightning. That's an interesting. We'll keep that one. Maybe. I like the ones with the lightning in them. That's nice. Ooh, eyeballs. We'll at least get the eyeball on that side. More eyeballs. And I always wear lipstick while I clean my face, don't you? I put on fresh lipstick just for that. Hey, Janice, how you doing? How's your evening going? All right, we're going to do one more, and then we're going to call it quits. Oof. This one's a nylon. Just making sure there's nothing we need to get off the front. 2 sets of eyeballs and the word guilty. More eyeballs. We'll probably keep Love It. And probably the shoe. Sometimes an odd shoe in a collage is fun. I would never wear that shoe, though. Oof. I think I've seen that Katy Perry ad like 50 times now. It's good to be bad. Well, we got to keep that. Eyeball. Do, 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 do. Those are very gold. Shiny. I think this, nope. Is it 2 pages? Or 1 page? It's 2. Ha. Okay, eyeball. We're going to steal Emma Watson's eyeball. I feel a tiny bit guilty. Okay, we might want that bonfire. You want the girl holding the perfume bottle? Okay. Hold the phone. I thought about it, but it's not me. But yes, I will definitely pull that for you and send it to you. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's too far back. There she is. This one, Janice. Got it. That's okay, Janice. Holly Donkey's book. I don't know what that. Oh, okay. Did you say something you shouldn't have? I can't believe you would say something you shouldn't. Not really. I believe it. I apparently don't hang out at enough streams. Blow up? Do we want that? I should put that over here on my desk, but I don't. We're also going to take Drew Barrymore's eyeballs. And possibly that lady's eyeballs. She looks like she might be up to some evil stuff. It's a factual statement. He was hauling ass. I believe it. Undercover. Maybe. We're just supposed to look at her butt. Did everybody get a good look at it? Because they wanted you to look at her butt. Okay. Eyeballs. I like women in hats for some reason, so I'm going to keep that. It's a thing. I like hats in general. Not ball caps, though. I do not like ball caps. No regrets. And easy does it. I don't know. Do we want girls in hats or do we want that little fairy? Like we could put wings on her. Keychains. Well, that's a dress. My butt is cuter. That's very white. Okay, we got to cut some of this edge off. I think this might be the last of these nylon magazines. I'm not sure. Well, we'll keep that for 4th of July, and I like flower power. We probably want the word motive, right? I'm going to take the letters here, and I think I might be able to get some of these other ones too for some smaller ransom letters. Look, it's a million bathing suits. Ooh, those are ugly. Ugly bathing suits. Pineapple. And an ugly bathing suit. Probably eyeballs. Ooh, all that jazz. Giant eyeball. You know we're taking that. And then more eyeballs and more eyeballs and more eyeballs. More eyeballs. I don't know. I can't see the words party on and not think party on, Wayne. I don't know. Interesting. Just tiny little bows on her stockings. She says, I am so sorry. That's kind of an old-timey picture, huh? Like, it looks, it's retro. That's the word I was looking for. Kind of retro. You guys want to excuse me for a minute? The dogs are barking to go outside and pee. I'll be right back. Because I think Sandy's taking a nap. I shall be right back. Chatter amongst yourselves. All right, come on, dogs. Oh, you got him? I thought maybe we were asleep. I was coming. I'm just slow. All right.
No, they're staying out there. It's dark.
I'm live. All right, the dogs are out. I'll go get them in a few minutes. Sandy, did you turn the light on? Let me go check. Okay, I've turned the light on. Ginger doesn't like to be out there in the dark. It makes her sad. Okay, Angie, have a good night. Thanks for spending some time with us. Good dog, Berkeley. Dogs are good for cuddling, usually. All right, let's see. She has that wide-eyed, innocent look, but I think she's up to no good. It's the Beatles. It's never a thing for me. I like their music fine, but I'm not like my mom really liked the Beatles. But she was the right age for it, when they were coming up and being a brand new thing. In particular, she loved John Lennon. But she liked all of the Beatles music. There's some vintage photography with the Beatles and others. Come on. A lot of pictures. Well, look at that. That's a fuzzy thing. I feel like that would tickle your arms and stuff the longer you wore it. Eyeball. We might keep these two here for the serial killer book. Ginger hardly ever barks unless there's somebody at the door. But Ozzy's the barker. And he's got a very high-pitched bark. It's it pierces your eyeballs. That's what I'll say about it. Interesting look. Maybe for a serial killer. Cruel dogs are smarter. I believe that of the two we have. Ozzy's very, very timid, though. Do you love John Lennon? Yeah, my mom really did. Okay. So I kept an odd smattering of, mostly it's going to be stuff like a lot of eyeball pictures in here. A few things for the serial killer book. Good Lord. Okay. There's no making that stack neater. Ginger's very smart, but she's been trained, at least partially, to be a service animal. She's not certified or anything, but they've trained her to help Els get up if she falls and stuff. And because for a while she had trouble with balance. But Ginger's very polite. She never barks, even when all the other dogs in the neighborhood, if she's outside, she doesn't bark along. Ozzy doesn't either, though. But everything scares poor Ozzy. He is just a giant puss, poor thing. I'm not sure what that stems from, because I think he had owners before Mike's son got him, and or Els has suggested that he might be the product of a puppy mill, because he was a paid-for dog, not from the shelter, and but he's very, very, very timid. Both dogs have food issues there a little bit. Ginger guards the food diligently, and the water bowl. But they don't, Ozzy doesn't fight about it. He just waits until she's not there, and then, so he's constantly munching on the go, because he won't confront her. But they're both well fed here. The amount of treats Mike has, the variety and the amount that they get is he's spoiling those little doggies, that's for sure. They have like 5 or 6 different types of treats, and they get them once or twice a day, usually in the morning when he comes in from outside from smoking. He'll give them treats, and then about once a month they get a big bone. I think Ginger's still gnawing on the one she had. But they are the sweetest dogs. They're very, very well behaved. But they're both food greedy. Like anytime that somebody in there makes noise with a plastic bag, they come, and they're very pushy about it. Like Ozzy will stick his nose up your butt and stuff. But he's also at counter height with his head, so you have to watch your food, because he can get right up on the counter and take whatever he wants. And he doesn't even have to jump up. He can just stick his head up there. He's pretty tall. He's a pretty big dog. He's a chocolate lab. No, he's a black lab. He's a black lab. And but just the sweetest dog you ever want to meet. I don't know what happened to him, but I feel bad for him. He's big. He may be with something else. But he's like waist height on me, and I'm 5'3". He can rest his chin on the counter if he wants to. He has to stretch it up a little bit, but it's not a big stretch. Yeah, see? And I think he's 70 or 80 pounds now. He was a little underweight when he came back from Kansas, because there were so many animals and he's timid. He wouldn't defend his food. But he's a good weight now. So, yeah, but they're good dogs. All right. So I think we're done for the night. How long have we been on? An hour and 14 minutes. Not too shabby. So I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow, what are we going to do tomorrow? Collage roll, I think. So I'll pick out a few magazines from today. Maybe we'll take some of those Beatles pages, because I'm not a super huge fan, but I don't want it to go to waste. And I've got Janice's Fairy hugging her cologne bottle, so we'll get that out in the mail. Yeah, and then I don't know what we're doing on Thursday, but we'll pick tomorrow. And then Friday, I think we're doing Serial Killer. So, if that is okay with you guys, I'm having fun in my Serial Killer book, and I think I'll have this all done up. So we'll pull out whatever was for the Serial Killer book, so we have new stuff to work with. It'll be fun. in a creepy way. Well, I hope you guys are staying warm out there for sure. I know it's super cold for like Carla, and the weather's been weird in Texas. And poor Rosemary, her high is just above freezing. I can fold her into one stamp envelope. Perfect. I don't mind doing that. If you're good with it, I'm good with it. So I think that's all for today. Anybody got anything they want to say? Like, I can't think of anything else. I think I've covered all the bases. But we will, yes, icy out west. Yeah, it's getting crazy. So I hope to see some of you tomorrow. If you are available, I'll be on after Rosemary, about 8:15. I usually give a 15-minute break, so you guys have time to go potty and stuff, Or if Rosemary runs a little over, I'm not sitting there going, well, now I can't go live because she's still on. So it gives a little buffer. So I hope you guys will enjoy Rosemary tomorrow in her live. I'm not sure what she's working on, but I'm sure it will be awesome. See, that's not too bad of a temp, but if it's raining and it's still kind of cold, yeah, the rain will make it feel even colder. It rained all day yesterday and part of today. It's all wet outside here. Okay, so however you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserve it. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys bring joy into my life every time that we meet, and I hope I bring a little bit back into yours. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, Rosemary tomorrow for sure, but I hang out other places. Bright blessings and hugs and hisses to you all. Bye, 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 bye. And that's going to be the end for tonight. Good night, Janice and Mari and Susan and Betty and Roseanne and Roseanne. And Angie already left. I think that's everybody. And Carla, if Carla's out there snoozing somewhere. I wish you all the very best. The end.